and we're gonna stick together. You know why? Because we're ducks, and ducks fly together. And just when you think they're about to break apart, ducks fly together. And when the wind blows hard and the sky is black, ducks fly together. When the roosters are crowing and the cows are spinning circles in the pasture, ducks fly together. And when everyone says it can't be done, ducks fly together. Quack, 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 motherfuckers. Hello everybody, welcome to the Great Hakim channel. We're doing a live watch along for the Calgary Flames against the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Should be a fantastic game. Two of the top teams in the Pacific Division going at it. And the red hot Calgary Flames have been absolute money on the road this year, so should be an excellent tilt. All the young bucks in Anaheim, like Zegras and Troy Terry, are performing super well this year. Can't wait. Looking really forward to it. Hope everyone at home is having a nice Friday night. Hopefully you're chilling out, watching some hockey. Nothing better to do on a Friday night, in my opinion. Lots of people think it's going out to bars, getting plastered, and being drunk all the time. But for me, it's staying at home and watching a game with other people. That's a perfect Friday night for me. So glad you could join me. Really appreciate it. And before I forget, where's the GIF? Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live or post a video. And make sure you smash that like button real good. Give it a good whack, like whack-a-mole or whack-a-doo, whatever that game is. Whack, whack, whack. You can follow me on Twitter at Great Hakim. My Instagram and TikTok's at Great_Hakim. And if you want to donate to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Link in the video description. It'll help me kind of get better equipment, get this even better for you, make it even more awesome. So it's a good win-win situation for you. What's up, bro? I got the Ducks in this one, says Matt. What's up, Matt? Good to have you back. I don't know. I think the Flames have been so good on the road this year. It's hard to bet against the Flames in this one. Get your predictions in the chat, people. I'm conflicted. I want to say Calgary Flames, but my heart, my duck in me, everyone has a duck inside of them. My Mighty Ducks in me says it's Anaheim tonight. I'm going to go 4-3 Anaheim. I think it'll be kind of a high-scoring game. And also, if you are new and tuning in and you've watched me before, maybe you haven't seen me a little bit. I did take a little break there because of school and whatnot. I used to have two channels, so I had this channel, the Great Hakim channel, and then I had my other channel called Islanders United. I haven't totally canceled the channel. It's still there. If you want to subscribe, you can. I've just temporarily put a pause on that channel. It just got to be so busy, and trying to keep track of two channels, and especially when you're just starting up, it's really hard. And I don't know, I find it more enjoyable to watch Islander games when it's just me and the TV and I can record myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. My Islander game reaction videos that I've released, if you've seen on my channel, you can go and see I've released a couple game reactions. The Rangers game, and then last night they played the Sharks, which they lost again. 9 straight losses for the Islanders, which isn't great. So if you want to check either one of those videos out, link in the description. So yes, that's kind of like my channel update for you. Nothing too crazy. And then also, I will be covering the World Juniors. That's coming up soon. Well, it's on the 26th, and today's the 3rd. So in 23 days, right? World Juniors are coming back. Can't wait. It's in Edmonton and Red Deer, Alberta. My favorite tournament of the year. We'll be covering it for ya. U.S.-Canada games for sure. Can't wait for that. And it's during winter break, so I'm gonna have shitloads of time to do streams and do YouTube stuff. I saw an insane stat that the Flames are 3-32 in the last 35 games in Anaheim, says Matt. Oh, wow. Thank you for that stat, Matt. That's a really interesting number there. Wow. They've only won 3 times. That's crazy. Especially considering they're in the same division as well. That's like... I wouldn't be super shocked if they were like... if one team was in the West and one team was in the East, but since they're in the same division, that's pretty crazy. Alright, this game is about to get going here. We have Dan Vladar in net for the Flames, aka Darth Vader. We have my boy, my favorite goalie, John Gibson is in net. How sexy are those uniforms for Anaheim tonight? We're underway in Anaheim, by the way. So if you are trying to sync the game to the stream, there you go. I always get a bunch of prats who come on and say, show the game, show the game. I can't show the game because I get copyrighted and my channel would disappear. The whole thing of a watch-along is that you have the game on your TV, you have my stream on a laptop or iPad, iPhone, and you can sync the game up so it's like we were acting at the same time. It's the beauty of a live watch-along. But yes, one thing, I did not know that the Ducks were doing the Mighty Duck Night on Friday. So that Anaheim logo that I picked on your graphic, on your scoreboard there at the bottom of your screen, I only picked that because it was the only logo that like fit in a nice little square in the scoreboard, because that normal like D logo is super long and it's not really tall and it's hard to fit in a nice square. But yeah, it works out perfectly. That's the logo they're wearing tonight, so it worked out nicely. I should mention, if you do want to watch this game in Canada, it's on Sportsnet, and in the US, it's on, if you're in the Anaheim area, it's on like Bally Sports, whatever, California, I don't know what the hell it's called. Or it's on ESPN Plus. So if you subscribe to ESPN Plus, you get all the NHL games. This might be icing, and it is. Bit of a slow start. The team's feeling each other out here in Anaheim. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot on Wednesday night when we did a watch-along for... who I already forgot the teams. Oilers and Penguins. I have a shit memory. The Ducks and Vegas game was super high scoring. It was like 6-5 or something crazy, so that was fun. So players to look out for. We have Trevor Zegras right now. This is the last 5 games. Trevor Zegras has 6 points. Lundstrom has 3 goals. Zegras with 3 assists. And for the Flames, last 5 games, Gaudreau leads with 5 points. Tkachuk leads with 3 goals. And Anderson leads with 3 assists. Oh wow, they got Sonny Milano. He's another great player. I remember Sonny Milano was in Columbus, but I forgot he went to Anaheim. I remember Sonny Milano when he did YouTube videos of him doing those sick hockey tricks on his stick. Amazing. I can't do that. I can just do like the basic puck flips and all that jazz, but he was doing some wacky shit with the puck. It was nuts. So we got 16:30 left here in the first. Each team has a shot. Not a whole lot going on. Go Ducks. Let's go Ducks. Since we're on the Mighty Ducks motif tonight, what was your favorite Mighty Ducks movie? I'd be curious to know. I think you can't beat the original. The original is really great. But I think the second one was when they were Team USA, right? That was another really good one. But you can't beat the classic Mighty Ducks one. The original. They also, I don't know if you saw this, but on Disney Plus they had like the Mighty Ducks like show where it was like a more current version of the Mighty Ducks. I watched it. Very corny, very cheesy. A lot of the things that were happening in the game weren't realistic because they were doing like buzzer beater shots, and you can't do a buzzer beater shot in hockey because if you score, let's say with like 0.8 seconds left, there's going to be a face-off. You don't just celebrate and say, oh, we won. You know, it's not like basketball where the clock just runs out. So there were a lot of little things like that that really ticked me off from that Mighty Ducks TV show. Wow, the Kraken already scored against the Oilers. I never know what to make of the Kraken, says Matt. They're a very weird team. Very streaky. They don't have a whole lot of offensive talent. I would say Jordan Eberle is probably their best goal scorer. He's a really streaky player, though. But yes, they're a weird team. I remember they beat like the Florida Panthers not too recently. They were on a nice little like win streak or point streak. Things are going really well, but I don't know. I think they're just a streaky team. They're not. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs or anything. Definitely not going to be what Vegas was their first year when they made it to the Cup Finals against Washington. Vladar to make a good stop there. That was Lundstrom with the shot. Good save, Vladar. Should I just call him Vader? Also, I'll do Vladar. My only complaint with the jerseys is because you have the Flames in like the bright red. Well, they're in white jerseys, but there's bright red and orange on their jerseys. But then you have Anaheim with the orange color jerseys with like that white and kind of gray. What is it, like a yellow? It's kind of a gold color as well. Lots of bright colors on the jerseys. It's a very colorful matchup to the eyes. Ooh, power play stats. 27.1 for the Ducks, which is third in the league. The Flames, 26.1, which is fifth in the league. The PK, 87.3 for the Flames, which is fourth. 84.8, which is eighth for the Ducks. So, special teams tonight. We got two of the top teams in the league in special teams. But yeah, so if we take a look at the standings quick, the Flames are in first with 33 points. The Ducks are in third with 29 points, so a win would be nice for the Ducks tonight. Flames trying to get it out here. The Ducks are pressing, but they go off for a change. I would like to get a roster sheet to know player names, 'cause that's always nice. Ooh, shot gets blocked. That was Manson. Flames dump it in and go for a change. Oh, we got a penalty here. tripping. Blake Holman gets called for tripping, and the Ducks go to work on the power play. Which after what did I say the power play was, like 4th or 5th in the league? So, but the Flames PK is really good too. So our first commercial break. I'm going to show you a couple videos that I've done. So Grant Reacts, episode 1, My Strange Addictions. I'll show you a little clip of that. And then the second clip will be my New York Islanders game reaction from last night. I just released it like early this morning. Islanders Sharks, so I'll show you a little clip of that.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper doesn't do shit.
People don't see what Juniper
doesn't
and I
do it.
have as a
She doesn't
real
pull her weight
marriage.
in this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
At? There's no joke.
For Matt Barzell, picking up the pace. Barzell crossing in with a shot.
Oh! What a shot,
Barzell. First shot of the night. Matt Barzell makes it 1-0 New York.
This all starts from the Islanders' zone. Make a good first.
Yes, that was the one bright spot in that Islanders game last night. Barzal with that absolute snipe on Aiden Hill. Goes Bardowski. It was like a minute into the game. It was awesome. But sadly, that was the only good thing. The Sharks tied it up shortly after that. It stayed 1-1 until it went to overtime, and then the Sharks won in overtime. So, wasn't a great night. Like I said, 9 games in a row without a win for the Islanders. There was an interesting stat brought up by the Islanders Never Say Die podcast. They tweeted this. Shout out to them. If you're a New York Islanders fan and want to check them out, go check it out. They talk about the Islanders and there's a bit of fun banter. It's great. TJ and Grumpy are awesome. Oh, that shot hit the post. Oh, Ducks hit the post. Flames get it out. Let me commentate on this game here quick. Ducks are pressing for a goal. Ducks just painting it around the boards here. Here's Shattenkirk up. Goes to Fowler, down low. Back for Fowler. Shot. Flubbed. It's loose. Stays in the zone, though. Fowler with it at the point. His pass deflects out. And they got to regroup. Here's Zegras. Trevor Zegras is like the Justin Bieber of the NHL, right? Isn't he the player that all the tween girls love? It must be the hair. .28 seconds left on the power play. Flames send it down. Ducks under the zone. Or Lindholm. Shot. Save Vladar. Penalty has been killed. Oh, turnover. Coleman. Coleman might be on a breakaway. Blake Coleman. Oh, missed the net. Wraparound chance. Save Gibson. He tried the move where you on your backhand, put it to your forehand, and just shoot it. You missed the net completely. If he was playing football, it would have been a field goal. Oh, Flames. Just get it out. It's like hot potato out there. I tell you what, I've been pleasantly surprised with this Pacific Division. Pleasantly surprised. It's very competitive. We got really good teams in it. Flames, Edmonton, Oilers. Ducks, Sharks have been really good too. It's was not expecting that in the slightest. Carrick just tried to do it himself, couldn't. What a prat. But yes, as I was saying, the Islanders 9-game losing streak. They only have like 13 points this year, which is dead last in the Metropolitan Division. And some good number crunching here. So the Islanders right now are 5-10-3 through their first 18 games. So they would need to go 40-19-5 over the next 64 games to make the playoffs, hypothetically. Which, no way is that happening, so I can already say the Islanders will not be making the playoffs. But, you know, there's always a chance, you know, just like Jim Carrey in that one movie, Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance. Ooh, steal for the Ducks. Oh, what a pass! Oh, saved by Vladar! He robs Trevor Zegras. Oh my goodness. Another chance. Vladar saves. Oh, wow. I don't know who passed that to Trevor Zegras, but what a spinorama pass that was to find him backdoor. Better save by Vladar to get that glove out. Incredible. As tradition, during the second commercial break, let's take a look at some out-of-town scores. There we go. Taking forever to load. Ba-dum-ba-bum. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know the way home. All we wanted was the Thunderdome. Rangers beat the Sharks 1-0. I believe the Sharks went a bit of a win streak, so they finally lost. Rangers keep on winning. It seems like they're going to make the playoffs and be a good team. It hurts, but I respect the Rangers. Take a look. Wow. Look at this, folks. The Jets lead the Devils 7-4 late in the third period. Wow. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 goals. I had to count on my fingers. That's how slow I am. And then we got the Golden Knights leading the Coyotes 2-1 end of the first. And then the Kraken and Oilers tied 1 apiece middle of the first period. Oh, Zegras hit the... He didn't even hit the net. Zegras hit the outside of the post. Man, even if it was a net, Vladar's glove was there, so... Would not have mattered. Oh, Backlund! How did that not go in? What? Gibson covers. I don't know how that didn't go in. Take a look at this replay. Oh, what a pass, backdoor, and he flubbed it. Hanifin flubbed it and hit the post. And then it banked right to Gibby. Oh, 2 chances, both ends. Oh, the chair again. The bloody chair. It might go tonight. You can hear it creaking and shit. Here's Mangiapane, who's been a stud this year for the Flames. Hanifin. Shot gets blocked. Goes in the corner. Mangiapane up to the point. Here's Hanifin. Down low. Anderson up top. Shot gets blocked. Here come the Ducks. And they just go off for a change. They dump it deep. Dump it in deep. I had a joke. I'm not going to say it. God, Hanifin, what is he doing there? What is he doing there? He absolutely bottled that chance. I mean, I would have scored that with my eyes closed. I think there are grandmas out there who would have scored it. Flames regrouping here. 7-16 in the first. Shots, 8 for Anaheim, 3 for the Calgary Flames. Flames shot, saved by Gibson. Ducks just get it out to center ice. Good Branson sends it in deep. Bit surprised that the crowd tonight isn't more full. The attendance isn't great in Anaheim. Friday night, it's hockey, your team's doing well. I was expecting more of a crowd, but it is California, I suppose. Here's Sean Monahan for the Flames. Shot, hit the glass. Here's Trevor Zegras with the flow. He's got his baggy putt jeans. Boots. Oh, sorry. That was the wrong song. I thought baggy bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. I thought it was flow, but it's the wrong it's the wrong lyric. We have a penalty coming up. Who's it on? Calgary? Zadorov gets a penalty for roughing. Yeah, he like pushed his elbow, forearm into his head. Bit soft, but I get it. I get the call. So now the Ducks go back on the power play. And they hit the post the last time they're on a power play. Larry says, wow, this is amazing. I know, Larry. I'm just... I'm one... oh, I can't think of it. I don't know. Forget it. I am amazing, Larry. Thank you for noticing. I'm not really, though. I'm just an average 22-year-old person trying to do a YouTube channel. See, when I try to be cocky, it never works out. It's just not me. I'm not cocky. Shattenkirk shot. Blocked by Goodbranson. Here's Fowler. Shattenkirk. Cross ice for Terry. Shot goes wide. God, these guys tonight need to go to hit the net clinic. They're hitting posts. They're hitting glass. They're like Fulton Reed from the Mighty Ducks. He can shoot the puck, but can't hit the net for shit. .45 seconds left on the power play. Shattenkirk drops it off. Henrique. Shattenkirk up top to the point. Shot goes wide. That was by Henrique. Ducks doing a nice job at moving the puck, but they just can't seem to get the shot through or the shot on net, so not super great. 10 seconds left on the power play. 4:18 left in the first period. Oh, here come the Flames. Dubé. Good D by the Ducks. Well, that's shot. Save by Gibson. Kick save and a butte. Noah Hannafin up top. His shot. Save Gibson. Rebound. Another save. Flames pouring it on right now. Another save by Gibson. He covers up. 3:43 left in the first period. Gibson has had to be solid tonight. He hasn't faced a whole lot of shots, but he's had to make some good saves. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner, and click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. And smash the like button as well. Smash it real good. If you want to follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakim, my Instagram and TikTok's at Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me get better equipment, make this even more awesome for you. And we're on the road to 50 subscribers. We smashed 40. That was our previous goal. We smashed it, so thank you, everybody. We're on the road to 50 now. If we could hit 50 by the end of next week, that'd be incredible. So share it out. Let people know. Grant's doing a live watch-along on his YouTube channel for the Ducks and Flames tonight. And also, if you are new, I'm Grant. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. I'm probably going to do about 2 to 3 live streams a week. And then you're going to see those Islander game reaction videos maybe 2 to 3 times a week as well. So lots of content. There should be every other day some sort of content coming out at least. Maybe every 2 days. School is pretty busy at the moment, so I'm going to try my best to do as many videos as I can on this channel. But yeah, I can't wait for winter break, man. School around this time period is so stressful because the teachers just cram everything in like a bunch of prats. They don't spread it out evenly. They cram it all in the end, and they stresses out the students, and it's not good. But once winter break comes, it's nice because you kind of get almost a month off and kind of get to do whatever you want. So I'll be on here way more. Oh man, Getzlaf is hurt. I didn't know that. He was hurt. November 30th. I don't watch the Ducks a whole lot, or the Flames a whole lot, so I am rusty with team news and player names. So we're back from commercial. Shot gets blocked by the Flames. Oh, breakaway, Kachuk! Breakaway! Save, Gibson! Oh man, that's twice now the Flames have been in one-on-one. And Gibson's been there. He tried to do the move where you stick handle, backhand through the 5-hole. Gibson covered his crotch really well, didn't let it happen. Good positioning. John Gibson, I think he's one of the most underrated goalies in the NHL. He is so good technically. His numbers just haven't been great because the Ducks just haven't been super great. So, but yeah, he's a really good goalie. He was awesome in the World Juniors. I don't know how long ago that was. Like 2014, I think. Around that time period. He was really good. And I think he's going to be a starter or at least the backup on the Olympic team coming up in February. I would assume Connor Hellebuck would be the starter. Hellebuck, Gibson, Demko, I think should be the goalies. And they have Spencer Knight on standby in case something happens. 3-on-2 for the Ducks. Terry, toe drag, hit the glass. Puck goes up to the point. That shot, save by Vladar. Oh, Henrique had a wide open net. Oh, I don't know if it hit the Vladar's glove or the post, but a puck goes out of play. Oh, man. Oh, Henrique hit the corner post where it curves. Oh, and Vladar stumbled as well when he was going cross crease. Vladar just took a tumble, which left the top of the net wide open. And Henrique just missed. Man. Well, Vladar covers here. I predicted a high-scoring game. I think I said 4-3 Ducks. It should be a high-scoring game, but they're either missing the net or the goalies are making amazing saves. It's still 0-0. It should be at least like 2-1 Anaheim at this point, maybe 3-2 or something with the chances that both teams have had. Coleman throws it on and saved by Gibson. My boy John Gibby. Gibby. Who remembers iCarly with Gibby? Gibby. He was always shirtless and would maybe shake his tits a little bit. Fantastic. Love iCarly. Has anyone seen the iCarly reboots on Paramount Plus? I watched it and I was like, the first couple episodes were cool and it's nice to see them all back, but it's not really great, honestly. I don't really like it. The only reason why I watched the entire season, and apparently there's a season 2, and I will be watching it, it's just for the nostalgia effect, you know? Because you saw these kids grow up on Nickelodeon, now they're all adults, and it's really cool. Oh, ho, ho! Vladar kicked out a rebound, and that Anaheim Duck player could not stuff it home. What is going on? There must be a magnet in the puck or something, or these players keep whiffing on it. Who's the Pratt that missed it? Who is that? I'm not sure. He has a long-ass name. Deslader. Number 20 for Anaheim. What a Pratt. He's bloody missed it. What a Pratt. Shots right now, 14-11 for Anaheim. High shooting period. Kachuk has it in the corner. It's in the Anaheim zone, by the way. Shot from the point, saved by Gibson. He covers. I don't know. The way this is going, I think it's going to be like a 1-0 game. No one can score. Oh, here come the Ducks. Is Gordon Bombay still behind the bench? Here's Johnny Gaudreau in the offensive zone. Ah, Kachuk tried to find Anderson, but he left the blue line. Uh, 40 seconds left in the first period. Ducks burning in deep. They're going to try and nick a goal here late. Let's see what happens. I don't think they will. Shattenkirk shot blocked. Here's Zadorov. Oh, here come the Ducks. You only got 2 seconds left. Oh, he got rocked. Good Branson. What a hit. That was Adam Henrique, the recipient of that good Branson hit. He got absolutely stonewalled. Sit down, bitch. Right, so pretty good period. Lots of chances for both teams. Neither team could capitalize. Lots of whiffing, lots of block shots, lots of glass shots, lots of good saves from the goalies. So, yeah. So I'm going to take a break. We'll be back for the start of the second period. Get to know me, part 1. This, if you were with me on Wednesday night, this is the same video. I filmed a new Get to Know Me video that I will be airing during the second intermission. But here we go. This is part 1. Grant, the floor is yours.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Oh, I was busy reading the bro code. There you go. Well, it's an intermission, so that probably means Grant is on the can right now, taking a nice big dumper. So while he's doing that, while we wait for the next period to get going at that, it'd be fun to do a kind of get to know me type video. So I got a load of questions here, just generic ones I found off the internet. I kind of answer them, so this is kind of a way that you can kind of get to know me better, because I want everyone who's on here and watches to feel like they're family. And how can you feel like your family if you don't even know me, who hosts the channel? Yeah, maybe there's something I say that, you know, you find interesting. Maybe this is just super boring to you, and I'm sorry. But I don't know. I think it's a fun way to introduce myself to the new viewers of the channel, because we are a startup. We're starting to get some momentum. Hopefully we can grow and grow and grow and get as much people as possible together watching videos and live watch-alongs. Let's get to the questions now. Share your favorite subject in high school. I would say, well, the obvious pick here would be gym class, wouldn't it? I always loved gym class. I don't know, I really liked history. I love learning about history. I still do. I love learning about history and everything that happened before us. I think it's just so fascinating. And it's crazy that we know everything that happened from when the Earth was first started. I think that's mind-blowing, because obviously none of us were there. So my favorite sub-subject, or however you want to say it, subsect of history that I loved was World War I and World War II. So I found those super interesting to learn about. Obviously very tragic events that happened on this planet. Probably one of the most tragic thing that's ever happened on this planet. But it was really fascinating to learn everything about it. And I remember having a test I was in 7th grade, and it was the only test I've ever aced. Well, it's the only test I ever aced from kindergarten up to when I was a senior in high school. But yeah, I aced the World War I, World War II test, so I did find it super interesting. And I didn't even study, honestly. I just knew it from the top of my head, so yeah. The thing with me, I say I'm dumb, and I am at a lot of stuff in school in general I'm not very smart with, but when it's something I'm passionate about and very interested in learning about, then I retain all the information, whereas if it's something I don't really give a shit about, like math, it just goes in and out the other side of my head. So, alright, that was a good question. Right, next question. What is your favorite song at the moment? Ooh. Oh man, there's so many. If you don't know, I'm a huge Coldplay fan. I'm a nerd. Everything Coldplay, I love them to death. Such great
musicians, I love their music, and then as people too, like Chris Martin, he's someone who I idolize and try to emulate. You know, he's kind of like my role model. And if I could be anything like Chris Martin, I think that would be amazing. And hopefully I'm doing something right if I'm like Chris Martin. He's pretty damn close of what you want for a person, you know. He's just so caring, he's so generous, very humble, you know. I think that's just awesome. So my favorite song, I mean, they released that new album called Music of the Spheres. If you haven't checked it out, you better check it out. It is such a good album. So I mean, at the moment, I would say they have a song called My Universe with BTS, and that like chorus is just stuck in my head. It's like, you are my universe, and I just want to put you first, and you are my universe, and you make my world light up inside my universe. It's so good, it's so catchy. I'm sure you've heard it. I think it's gone #1 in the charts. It's a brilliant song. The second I heard that chorus, I'm like, this is going to be a major hit. This is going to be so good. Sorry, that is my favorite song at the moment. It isn't like my all-time favorite song ever. But yeah, right now, I'd say My Universe. I'm playing that song on repeat right now. It's so good. The next question: have you participated in any sports? I am a very sporty person. I love sports. When I was a kid, I did soccer, baseball, and of course hockey. So I did all 3 of those sports up until like maybe a little bit before middle school, I want to say. I had to quit soccer because like there were days in the summer where I had soccer and baseball and hockey in the same day. And yes, I did play summer hockey. It just got to be so busy, so I was like, you know what, let's get rid of soccer and I can just focus on kind of 2 sports. And I really liked it because hockey's obviously very intense. It was my #1 sport. And baseball, for me, was very lax. I didn't really take it too seriously. It was just kind of a fun thing to do with your buddies in the summer, where you can kind of just chill out and play baseball. I obviously took it seriously and tried hard, but it didn't have the same intensity as hockey, for me at least. I'm sure other people on the team were very intense about it, but for me, this is just kind of for fun. So yes, I started skating when I was 3, started playing hockey when I was 4. And I still play hockey to this day. I'm 22 at the moment, but I kind of stopped playing competitively about a year or 2 ago. But yeah, I just play for fun now in like adult leagues in my area, and I enjoy it. It's lots of fun, and you know, hockey, it's a very intense sport, so it is nice to just be able to go out on the ice and just kind of chill out and have fun. You know, that's the whole point of sports, right? It's just to have fun and play with your friends and have a good time. And then baseball, same age. I started when I was 4, and I stopped playing baseball when I was a sophomore in college, I believe. Yes, that's when I stopped playing baseball. Like I said, baseball is just kind of for fun. I really enjoyed doing it. It's my very last year of baseball. We won the end of the year tournament, which was awesome. That's a great way to end it. Shout out to you guys if you're watching. Such a fun team. I love it. But yes, those are all the sports that I have played. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That is a very good question, because I feel like for everyone who does a YouTube channel, the whole reason why they started one is because they saw someone on YouTube and they're like, oh, I want to give it a try, you know, and that's how it was for me. So my favorite YouTuber, Mark Goldbridge, I actually have his merch on right now. Merry Christmas, ya bloody Pratt. You can get it on his store. I believe it's like the United Stand shop. That's his channel that he has for Manchester United. But yeah, I love it. The second I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. But yes, Mark Goldbridge. I can't say enough good things about him. Such an amazing person.
He is absolutely hilarious too. I'll never be as funny as Mark. I can put my hands up and say that now. I'll try, but he's just absolutely hilarious. So yes, he does that United Stand channel, like I mentioned. It's a Manchester United fan channel. He also has another channel called That's Football, where he does watch-alongs for just other Premier League games for soccer. Kind of what I'm doing. I do watch-alongs, just for kind of random hockey games. So I'm kind of emulating him a little bit, you know. And he also has video games he plays on Twitch, which is something I really want to get into, Twitch. I'm going to figure that out and hopefully get that out to you soon. But yeah, he plays FIFA, and watching him play FIFA and rage out is probably the funniest thing I've ever watched. It's so good. I feel bad for his heart and blood pressure though, because he rages out a lot. But yeah, it's kind of the story of how I got started though. Was I saw him do a live watch-along for, I think it was during COVID, and the Bundesliga was like the first league in the whole world to come back. And so I somehow stumbled upon him doing a live watch-along for, it was like Dortmund, I think it was Dortmund Bayern Munich was the game, which is a big rivalry in the Bundesliga. And I honestly had no idea what, you know, I've never heard of a live watch-along. I had no idea what that was. And so watching him like do his thing on the screen, and there was a live chat, and then I had it synced up to the game perfectly. And so watching him react, like we were reacting at the same time of what was going on for like a goal, if there was like a foul or a card. It was just so cool, right? Because it felt like you were watching the game with someone. And for someone in my position, you know, I'm an only child. Don't have any friends here, so it gets quite lonely when watching sports. So it is very cool to have, you know, at least you have Mark there to watch sports with. And so hopefully I can do the same thing, right? If you're out there, you don't have anyone to watch a game with, hopefully I can be there and we can be buddies and we can watch a game together and enjoy. Yes, that was a heavy question. I like it though, I like it. Next question, what are some of your favorite TV shows? Excellent question again. I would say, well, obviously you got The Office, you got Parks and Rec, How I Met Your Mother is absolutely brilliant. Silicon Valley from HBO was an amazing show. That was just so freaking good. Shout out Pied Piper, if you know, you know. Any others that come into my mind? Catfish, the TV show, is an excellent show. Highly recommend you check that out. I believe that's still going on. They just have a different host. On Discovery Plus, I'm actually watching this like right now. They have the show 90 Day Fiancé, but they have the 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk, where they have people who have appeared on the 90 Day show, but they're reacting to the episodes from a different season, and it's just so cool because it's kind of like a Grant Reacts video, right? Where like I'm reacting to the video and you're reacting to me, and we're all watching the video together, and I really like it. It's so much fun. It is crazy the stuff that happens on that show. It is a great show, you know. It shows that love has no borders. It can span thousands of miles. Doesn't matter where you're from. Love is love, man. And I think that's a good message to tell people. Love is love. Right, so we'll do a couple more here. A couple more questions. Do you speak any different languages? So I sort of do. So obviously English, as you can tell. I'm very good at English. Sometimes I'm shit at English. But I took Spanish classes from age like 4 till I was a sophomore in high school, which is a long time. So, and I occasionally, like, they have those apps like that where you can learn Spanish, and I think Duolingo. I sometimes pop on there, just kind of do a little bit of Spanish. just to keep up, you know. But yeah, like I can have a basic conversation in Spanish, but like I'm very rusty with it. Obviously, I'm not as sharp as I once was when I was a kid, when I was younger. But like if I turn on a Spanish channel, I can understand, you know, what's going on and stuff. So if you ever need a translator for something, if you're watching a Spanish channel for some reason, just hit me up. I can help. Next question. We'll do 2 more. I got 2 more lined up. Next question. Are you single or taken? Oh. That's a bit personal, YouTube. But yeah, I am very much single, so sup ladies? Hit me up. But yeah, I am single. Yes. Finally, do you have any pets? I do. I have how old is she? 16-year-old yellow lab named Dash. I will put a picture up for you. I got her when I was in 1st grade. I named her after Dash. And if you don't know The Incredibles, it was a big movie around that time period. And so I wanted my dog to be like as fast as the character Dash in the movie, because Dash could always run very fast. So that's why I named my dog Dash. Even though my dog is a girl, I know that, but I think it works. It's a very cool name, I think. Right? She's 60, she's still kicking along, still acts like a puppy. Very shocked that she's lasted this long, and every day is a blessing with her that she's around, and I will definitely never take any day for granted, because she is an awesome dog. Shout out to you, Dash. She also has an Instagram page. She has more followers than I do. She's better at Instagram than I am, so if you want to check her out, Dash the MN Lab is her Instagram handle, so go check it out. Right, thank you everyone for watching. This was a fun little thing to do during the intermission. Hopefully Grant's out of the toilet, and hopefully he's ready to come back for the next period. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you kind of got to know me better. Hopefully we kind of have a better connection. Maybe not. But I enjoyed doing this. This was fun. So thank you for watching, and let's get on with the game. Take it away, Grant.
Thank you, Grant. Perfect segue. Start of the 2nd period. Coming at ya. Red hot. Do I look a bit orange? I look fine. I thought I looked orange. I look just fine. Change the period for ya. Hopefully you enjoyed that Get to Know Me video. Part 2 of that is coming up during the 2nd intermission, which I filmed last night at like 4 a.m. So I probably look tired in it. It's a hard life being a YouTuber. You gotta stay up late. You gotta get videos ready, make the final edits, get the stream ready. I've been very busy. I work hard. I try to please. I aim to please people. Oh, that looks nice. So we're still scoreless here. Players coming out on the field. Oh my god, on the field. I've been watching lots of soccer. My apologies. They're coming back on the ice. A bit shocking that it is scoreless. There were so many chances. Lots of posts, lots of saves. Lots of glass. There we go, Sean Monahan on the faceoff dot. And we're underway in the 2nd period at Honda Center in beautiful Anaheim, California. Ducks are going to regroup here in their own zone. While they do that, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Make sure you click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakim, my Instagram and TikToks at Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me get better equipment, make this experience even more awesome for you. It's a win-win. And also smash the like button as well. Give it a nice, good ol' whack. Shot from the point, scores! Sonny Milano, 1-0 Anaheim Ducks. Great start to the period. Look at the flow on Sonny Milano. Beautiful. Take a look at this replay. Shot from the point, just trickles through, it bounces right to Milano at that left post. Right place, right time for Milano. Gordon Bombay is happy. Bombay's pep talk worked, it seems. Change the score. 1-0. There we go. Another shot. Vladar to make another save. Ducks coming in hot. They're flying right now. There's endless amounts of Duck and Mighty Duck puns we can make tonight, folks. Oh, chance here. Kachuk! Oh, saved by Gibson. Very unorthodox save. He was like, one pad was up, one leg was down. Very weird, but he made the save. And Kachuk's got to do better there. He's got to put that in a better spot. It was on the ice. He didn't elevate the puck at all. Great goal, says Matt. It was very opportune goal for Milano. The puck probably deflected like 3 times, and then it's popped right to Milano, and he had an empty net. So that's when you know it's a good night for you. When the puck just finds you, it's a good night. I've had games like that. But then you also have games where you could try to score and put all your effort in scoring, and it's just not going to happen. Vladar to save this. Covers. But yeah, so it's back and forth. Some nights the puck finds you. Some nights there's like a reverse magnet, and the puck just goes nowhere near you. Weird old game, hockey, I tell ya. Also, we're on the road to 50 subscribers, people. Make sure you subscribe. If we can hit 50 by the end of next week, that'd be absolutely incredible. So make sure you share the video out with people. Let them know Grant's doing a live watch-along on his channel. And let them know that I do live watch-alongs for other NHL games as well. Trying to create a community of people where we can all just chill out and watch a game together, have a nice chat. And also, people, if you have suggestions for games that you want me to do, I'm open. So just shoot me a DM on my social medias, and I will consider it. I always value your opinion. At the end of the day, this channel is for you guys, so let me know what you want me to do. If there's anything that I'm doing that's stupid or that sucks, tell me. I want to know so I can stop doing it. But yes, make sure you DM me if you're interested. Well, the Ducks had the largest increase in goals per game, plus 1.12 compared to last season. There's a shot and a Vladar to make a save. All Ducks so far here in the second. And I tell you what, I think it's a complete shame that, like, they're not called the Mighty Ducks. Like, why not? I don't understand. I want the Mighty Ducks, them to be called that, and then have the Mighty Duck jerseys. I don't know why they switched to that stupid web feet logo. Or whatever the fuck that thing is. I don't, what is it? It's supposed to be a web foot, or is it supposed to be a D for ducks? Maybe it's both. But yeah, the logo that they have now and the logo that's on your screen should be the logo. Also, if you want any advice, this is a safe space, safe community. So, any relationship advice, any life advice, anything you want to get off your chest, feel free. I'm here to help ya. I am young, but I think I can help. Maybe. Here come the Ducks. Sonny Milano dumps it in deep. The Flames just flip it out. 3-on-2 for the Flames. Lewis puts it on net. Backdoor scores! Blake Coleman, what a goal. One touch passing. Tic-tac-toe, back of the net. Pick it out, Vladar. Sorry, pick it out, Gibson. Look at this. Lewis floats it in. Bats it out of the air. And then it goes right to Coleman backdoor. Monahan bats that out of the air. Wow. That's incredible. Oof. Yeah, Gibson. Poor Gibby. He can't do anything about it. Well, here we go, folks. We got the goals coming. It's 1-1. Let me change this. One. We're all square. Here's good Branson. He enters his zone. Lucic in the corner. What was that by Lucic? What was that? He literally just passed it to an Anaheim player. He looked up and passed it to him. Nice shot by Lucic. Shot! Save Gibson. That might have hit the post. Shot from the point, deflects, and hits the netting. 15-16 left in the second period. Shots 17-14 for Anaheim. Oh man, Friday night. We love a good Friday night, don't we? Anyone doing anything fun tonight? Well, if you're on the East Coast, it's already midnight. So, NHL After Dark. Bow, 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 bow. Boom, chaka, chaka, boom. we need to create some music so when it's midnight in the East Coast, we can have a nice little jingle for NHL After Dark. And I'll play it. Anyone who wants to make a nice little sexy jingle for NHL After Dark, hit me up. Oh, it's not NHL. It's. I'm sorry. I'm 1 hour. Okay, I'm in the Midwest, so East Coast is an hour ahead. Okay, in 1 more hour, it'll be NHL After Dark. I'm such an idiot. Here come the Flames. Shot. Save Gibson. Kachuk. Pass goes to Casper the Ghost, and it goes all the way down. I cannot believe I made that time zone mistake, people. That is bloody embarrassing. But the offer still stands. We need a jingle for NHL After Dark. We need a jingle. Well, stays in. And the puck was out of play. Is that delay a game? Yes, referee's doing this. Not because he has big tits, but because it's a penalty. Silverberg for delay of game. And Calgary's going to go to their first power play tonight. Head to commercial. So I'm going to play a couple clips as I do as tradition during the first commercial break of a period. First clip, Grant reacts to episode 1, My Strange Addiction. Clip 2, Islanders game reaction against the Sharks last night. Both the videos in their entirety are on my YouTube channel, and the links are in the video description. So maybe you want to check it out after this game. Go right ahead. Give it a like. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. But here we go. Here are the clips.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper doesn't do shit.
People don't see what Juniper
She doesn't
and I
do it.
have as
She
a
doesn't
real
pull her weight
marriage.
in this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
There's no joke.
For Matt Barzell. Picking up the pace. Barzell crossing in with a shot.
Oh! What a shot,
First shot of the night. Matt Barzell makes it 1-0 New York.
This all starts from the Islanders' zone. Make a good first.
Yeah, so this quick little 20-second clips. The Grant reacts episode 1, My Strange Addiction. That was so much fun to react to. In that video, the guy named Charles has an imaginary wife named Juniper, and it's basically kind of a little 5-minute documentary of him telling about his relationship and how they met. Because apparently they met in high school or something. He felt a little something on his hand. I'm not sure if that was something else, something else downstairs, or what he was feeling, but he felt something on his hand, and apparently that was Juniper. And they've been married ever since. Very interesting. People have an imaginary friends. Very interesting. I'm sure there's a psychological reasoning for that. If you're a psychologist or in that field, I'm sure you would know. But it was hilarious. But at the end of the day, as much as I bash him, Charles, and make fun of him, at the end of the day, as long as he's happy and can live life and have love in his life, then great, good for him, you know. I think we all want people on this world to be happy and to have someone who they love. On a serious note, that'd be my wish. I wish everyone to be happy and have love in their life. But here we go, 1:35 on the power play for the Flames. They're trying to break it out of their own zone. Here they come. They enter the Ducks zone. Ooh, Gaudreau, bad pass. Ducks get it out. Now I get a pass by Johnny Hockey. Oh, Kachuk! Oh, that was Monahan, saved by Gibson. He tried the same move. The same 5-hole move that Kachuk did, but it didn't work again. Anderson up top. His shot gets blocked, and the Ducks clear it down. Sean Monahan. I don't know what he's doing. Do not go 5-hole on John Gibson. I don't know what they're doing. He's too good. You gotta go high on Gibby. High blocker. Shattenkirk gets it out. 15 seconds left on the Flames power play. He juggled it. Oh, I thought Vladar played it in the outside of the trapezoid. And I thought they were going to call it too. The ref like put the whistle to his mouth like this, but he didn't call it. Go Ducks. I missed the goal. Had to walk by dog. turned away by Gibson, says Rodriguez. Yes, Rodriguez. Gibson has been awesome tonight. And doesn't that always suck when you have to go to walk the dog, or you have something with your kid, or something comes up? You turn away from the TV for like a minute, you come back and a goal's been scored, and you're like, really, like the one time I left, there was a goal that happened. It's so annoying. It's up top for Fowler. Troy Terry. The World Junior legend. TJ Oshie-esque. Against Russia. Does anyone remember that game against Russia in the semis in the World Juniors? Troy Terry. That was an awesome game. That was the first time the United States beat Russia in the medal rounds. Ever. For the first time. Well, Rodriguez, what kind of dog that you have? That you mentioned the dog. We all need to know. What kind of dog? We need an age. We need a name. We need a breed. We need the whole info. Spill the tea. Only if you want to. But Vladar covers here. 10:28 left in the second. Trying to watch this replay here. Here, this is what I want to see. Yeah, Milano got a tip on that. Sneaky. Cheeky by Milano. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right-hand corner, on the road to 50 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it. Share the video out. Let people know what's going on. You know the drill. Johnny Gaudreau dumps it down deep. Kachuk, good reverse hit on Zegras. Oh, nope. Good D by the Flames. Ducks get it deep. Shillington. Good breakout pass. Oh, tried to find Kachuk. He would have been off one-on-one. No offsides. Gaudreau. Shot. Scores! Lindholm. What a shot. He went Bardowski. He went Bardowski on Gibson. Oh, man. That was short side as well. I thought this play might have been offsides, but ref says no. We might have a look at it. What a shot. Oh, beautiful. I thought Gaudreau was going to go to Kachuk, but he faked it, went to his backhand, went to a Lindholm, and he goes bar down. Well, the play was onside. There was no challenge or anything. The Flames lead 2-1. Fans wanted a call. Lundestrom got knocked on his stomach. Ref says play on. Lucic centers. Oh, good D. Oh, man, Ducks gotta be careful here. Flames are getting some good chances. RIP Ducks, says Matt. Yeah, it's not good for the Ducks. The Flames are pouring it on. They got to be careful. Gibson needs to stand tall in net to keep this a one-goal game. Rodriguez asks, are you from India or Mexico? And he says Ducks are in trouble. Yeah, well, Rodriguez, just because I'm brown doesn't mean I'm from India or Mexico. I am from the United States. I was born and raised here, so yes. I am American, yes. You might be asking about ethnicity, though. And if you are asking about ethnicity, I am a mix of... You are correct on the Indian thing. You are correct. I'm a mix of, like, Indian, Native American, and I am also Scandinavian as well. I did one of those DNA tests. Like, my living DNA, my DNA, whatever that's called. And, like 40% of me was, like, Indian, and then, like, 25% of me was, like, Swedish. And then, like, the rest was Native American, essentially. Really interesting. I was shocked to see that I was Scandinavian. Maybe that's why I'm such a big fan of hockey, and I like the colds. That must be why. But yeah, so recommend you do that. It's really interesting, and you can learn a lot about your family history, which I find fascinating that we have the technology to do that. Rodriguez, I answered your question. You don't need to put a burrito gif in the chat. You should have... Is there not a curry emoji you could have put as well? Let's take a look at the poll I put in the chat. I asked you guys who will win tonight, Flames or the Mighty Ducks. 71% of you said Anaheim. 29% of you said the Flames. Whopping 7 people voted. Thank you for voting. I really appreciate it. 8:20 left here in the second. Here come the Ducks. Uh-oh, look out. 2-on-1 for the Flames. God, the Ducks, when they rush the puck, that fourth player, which is a defenseman, always joins the rush, which is fine. It generates lots of offense, but the negative of doing that is that you leave yourself exposed for the counterattack, as they say in soccer, where you're going to give up so many odd man rushes that way. Flames, get out of their zone. Ducks, get it out. Bit of a back and forth in the neutral zone as we go here. Noah Hannafin has it in the corner. Ducks get it back at center ice. 6:50 left in the second. If you are trying to sync the game to the stream, there you go. I can count down the clock for you. 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. So on. There's Backlund. Anderson just dumps it in deep. Mangiapane. He's been awfully quiet tonight. Been a pleasant surprise for the Flames, Mangiapane. Here come the Ducks. Backhand. Save Vladar. Flames come away with it. 3-on-2. But they just dump it in and get it a change. Fans are getting into it. Oh, what a hit. Oh, God. That Flame player got crunched. Sponsored by Crunch Bar. You you won't have to get crunched for yours. But yeah, the fans were into it there. They were chanting, "Go Ducks, go!" Everyone in the crowd needs to do quack, 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 and have a drum beat to it. Quack, 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 quack. That'd be an amazing chant. Especially with the full arena. Also, do we have any Flames or Ducks fans in the house? I sounded Canadian there. Oh, Monahan scores! He was left all alone in the slot. Sean Monahan puts it home. 2 points on the night for Sean. Flames lead at 3-1. And I told you the Ducks had to be careful. They were being overexposed because they're putting 4 guys in on the forecheck. They've been a bit sloppy in their own zone. Look at how open Monahan is. No one is near him. There's 4 Duck players in front of him making a nice little circle. And Monahan's left alone and one-on-one with Gibson. And he stuffs it home. That is terrible defending. That's like shit. That's shit defending is what that is. Well, the Ducks started out strong to start the second. I thought for the first 5 or 7 minutes, they were the dominant team. But then now it's been all Flames. And if you're the Ducks, you want to get out of this period down by 2 at the minimum. Because then you can sort of salvage it in the third. But, I mean, you can see why the Flames are so good on the road. They play hard, they're structured, they play physical. They have the offensive talent to score goals. They have great goaltending in either Jacob Markstrom or Dan Vladar. I mean, you can see why they're first in the Pacific right now. Oh boy. Mangiapane, shot, save, Gibson in the armpit. God, play some defense, Anaheim. What are you doing? What are you bloody doing? Well, we had the commercial. Your stream is delayed, says Rodriguez. Yes, I know. That's how YouTube works. So, I am watching the game on ESPN Plus. So, and obviously watching a game when you stream it is going to be delayed compared if you're watching it on cable on a local broadcast, you know? So we have that like 5-second delay. Then we have the delay with YouTube. There's like a 10-second delay with that. So there's a major delay here. There's 2 delays going on. So yes, I do know there is a delay. That's why I was telling you the clock. And so you could try and sync the game with my stream. So if your game is ahead on the TV, you're probably gonna have to pause your TV for like 10 seconds to sync it with me, maybe 15 seconds. So if you're interested in doing that, you can do that, or just keep it ahead and watch me react 10 seconds later. Up to you. That's what I do for live watch-alongs. If I'm watching someone else's stream, I always try and sync it in. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. My Twitter is at Grant Hakim. My Instagram and TikTok's at Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. It'll help me get better equipment, make this even more awesome for you, which is what we want, I hope. But don't feel like you have to. Best way you can support me is by subscribing. And all the content that I'm going to do on this channel will be free. None of that Patreon bullshit. Everything's going to be free. Don't have to worry about that. One thing I really want to get into is doing gaming. I'm not a gamer at all. I suck at video games, so I think it'd be really funny to watch me play video games. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of doing that, trying to get the right gaming console, maybe a PS5 or PS4, I don't know what's out right now. But getting that, and you can watch me fail at gaming, I think that'd be great. It'd be fun to do like NHL 22. We could do like some Grand Theft Auto. I know that's pretty popular. Maybe some shooting games or whatever you guys want, I'd be open to. But I'd love to get that going here soon. I'm just figuring that out, the logistics and equipment I need to do that. Well, the Ducks have it in the offensive zone. 2:40 left in the second. The shots 22-20 in favor of the Flames. Flames cycling the puck here. Ducks got to be careful. Good Branson shot from the point. Saved by Gibby. Shattenkirk will get it out. Man, Anaheim has been suspect on defense tonight. Couldn't defend a picnic from a pack of ants, Anaheim. Trevor Zegras lost the puck there. God, his hair is just really long, Trevor Zegras. He might need to chop a little bit of it off. It's going down to his shoulders now. That's got to be such a pain in the ass to deal with. Not only just day-to-day life, but with trying to wear a hockey helmet with that long hair, that's got to be a pain. Never had hair that long. I like to keep it pretty short. I'm due for a haircut, actually. Very much due. The Ducks don't even look like they're trying, says Matt. They do not look good at all. Defensively in shambles. I mean, Trevor Zegras is trying to do some stuff, trying to dangle through everyone, but obviously that's not going to work. Troy Terry's been trying to make stuff happen. But, I just don't like how they put 4 guys in on the forecheck because there's only one defenseman back and it's odd man rush after odd man rush. You know, one pass and the Anaheim defense is broken. "40 seconds left here in the second period. We're winding down. Oh, shot! Scores! Anaheim Ducks get on the board. 3-2. That's a huge goal. Right at the end of the period. They jammed that. Jam on toast. 35 seconds left. Ricard Raquel. Go, Ducks, go. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, motherfuckers. 3-2. What a shot by Raquel. Top left corner. Vladar could do nothing about it. My goodness. Well, we're in for a treat in the third period. There's life in this Ducks team. One-shot game. Flames trying to get it out. 10 seconds left. Ducks have it at neutral ice. 2 seconds left. Shot. Stick to side by Vladar. And that ends the second period. Yes, big goal by the Ducks. Live chat's loving it. That gives them a lot of momentum heading into the breaks, says Matt, for sure. They got some jump. They got some life. One-shot game in the third period. I think Anaheim's going to do it. I think they're going to tie it to make it 3-3. We're in for a nice game. We're in for a treat, folks. So, can't wait. We're going to take a break here. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. We got some new people here. Don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. On the road to 50 subscribers. So make sure you hit that button. Smash the like button as well, because why not? But here we go. Get to know me. Part 2. I filmed this last night. So here's some guys picked some questions from the internet. Answered them. Here we go. Part 2 of Get to Know Me. I'll be back for the start of the third period.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Oh, I was busy reading the bro code. There you go. Well, it's an intermission, so that probably means Grant is on the can right now, taking a nice big dumper. So while he's doing that, while we wait for the next period to get going at that, it'd be fun to do a kind of get to know me type video. So I got a load of questions here. Just generic ones I found off the internet. I kind of answer them, so this is kind of a way that you can kind of get to know me better, because I want everyone who's on here and watches to feel like they're family. And how can you feel like your family if you don't even know me, who hosts the channel? Yeah, maybe there's something I say that, you know, you find interesting. Maybe this is just super boring to you, and I'm sorry. But I don't know. I think it's a fun way to introduce myself to the new viewers of the channel, because we are a startup. We're starting to get some momentum. Hopefully we can grow and grow and grow and get as much people as possible together watching videos and live watch-alongs. Let's get to the questions now. Are you in or have you gone to college? So yes, I am a college student. My major is exercise science. It was a long, winding road to finally pick exercise science as my major. I originally went to school not knowing at all what I wanted to do, so I just kind of took general classes just to kind of get those out of the way, and kind of hopefully in 2 years I would figure out what I wanted to do. 2 years passed, I still didn't know what I wanted. Typical. So then I just picked, what did I pick? Sports management. I picked that because I like sports, and it might be fun to have a job within that sector, you know. So I started out with that major, and it just wasn't for me at all. It was basically like a business degree. You know, I had to take accounting classes, which I suck at, and it is just so boring. So if you are an accountant out there, much respect to you. I can't do it. It's just so confusing. It's just so boring to me, and wasn't really fun. And I had to take other business classes, and I'm just not cut out for the corporate worlds. So kind of the whole reason why I picked exercise science was because about a year ago, it was during lockdown, I read a book called Super Life. I can actually grab it. There we go, Super Life by Darren O'Lean. Very good book. Highly recommend you check it out. And in his book, it basically tells you about ways to live more sustainably, eat better, and live your super life. That's why it's called Super Life. And the book literally changed my life. I changed so many habits of mine. I learned so much about just being healthy and different ways you can just treat your body better, you know, because I don't think there's any reason to live life and to not feel good in your body and feel good about yourself. So yeah, read it, got hooked on the topic. I kept researching it. He has a podcast, the Darren O'Lean podcast, I listen to Highly recommend you check it out if you're interested in that kind of topic. Maybe you're not, and that's totally fine. But yes, I just got really fascinated with nutrition and kind of the healthy lifestyle, that kind of sector. So when I was trying to figure out what major to do, because sports management wasn't working out, I was like, oh, I'll just do exercise science, because it's the closest to the nutrition major. And where I go to school, there isn't like a specific nutrition major, so I just had to do exercise science, and I can get that degree and, you know, maybe in the future do something with nutrition, but we'll see. I can't, the future is so foggy for me. I couldn't tell you what I'm going to be doing in a month, let alone a year, so we'll just roll with it and see what happens. Next question, what are your life goals? That is very deep, but I really like that question. I guess for like dream job, we'll start out with that. I think doing something in the nutrition field would be really great, helping people eat better and kind of guide them in, because it is a bit kind of overwhelming and scary if you don't know what you're doing. And so I'd love to help just guide people and help them and keep them motivated to eating a better diet. And also I am a plant-based person as well, so I would love to help people who are interested in becoming vegan, help them transition into that, because that is very, very daunting if you try it by yourself. So it is nice having someone help you, guide you into it. So I would love to be that person as well. Also, this YouTube thing I'm doing, I would love it if that was my job. Like, that would be so much fun, just to make YouTube videos, do live watch-alongs. I think it's just so great, just being able to connect with so many people. That's the beauty of the internet. I know there's lots of negatives with it, but this is the real treat of the internet, being able to hang out with people and to connect and have a chat. I think it's just so cool. Next question, what is your most memorable childhood memory? Interesting question. Well, I'm pretty young still. I am 22. So one of my favorite memories, I would say, was I was a senior in high school. I was playing for my hockey team, and I'm from Minnesota. And my hockey team made it to the state tournament, which was like a huge goal for me, that like ever since I was a little kid, like I want to play in the state tournament. Like that was my goal, and to be able to achieve that is just so awesome. I remember my junior year, I was a game away. So if we would have won that last game, we would have gone to state, but we lost, so our season was over. And I remember in the locker room, but I was just kind of like this, looking down on myself, and I closed my eyes, and in my head I was like, I'm going to the state tournament next year. It's gonna happen. It's my last year. I'm gonna make it happen. You know, there's no other way. I'm gonna do it. You know, I kept telling myself that, and you know, we made it happen, right? Made it to the state tournament. We won the quarterfinal game in overtime. I think it was like triple overtime. We won. The semifinal game, we had to come from behind, tie to force overtime, but then sadly lost. So we went to the third place game, where we won in regulation, so we did finish in third place. Shout out to you guys. I mean, if you guys are watching, my teammates from that year. So much fun. I still have the medal, actually. Grab it. Here we go. Third place, state tournament. It's pretty small, but still cool. But yes, that was probably the most memorable childhood memory. I remember walking around my high school being like, I'm so happy right now. It was the happiest I've been, because high school for me was pretty miserable. I didn't like high school at all. Next question is, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? That is a very good question, because I feel like for everyone who does a YouTube channel, the whole reason why they started one is because they saw someone on YouTube and they're like, oh, I want to give it a try, you know, and that's all it was for me. So my favorite YouTuber, Mark Goldbridge, I actually have his merch on right now. Merry Christmas, ya bloody Pratt. You can get it on his store. I believe it's like the United Stand shop. That's his channel that he has for Manchester United. But yeah, I love it. The second I saw it, I was like, I gotta get it. But yes, Mark Goldbridge. I can't say enough good things about him. Such an amazing person. He's absolutely hilarious too. I'll never be as funny as Mark. I can put my hands up and say that now. I'll try, but he's just absolutely hilarious. So yes, he does that United Stand channel like I mentioned. It's a Manchester United fan channel. He also has another channel called That's Football where he does watch-alongs for just other Premier League games for soccer. Kind of what I'm doing. I do watch-alongs just for kind of random hockey games. So I'm kind of emulating him a little bit, you know. And he also has video games he plays on Twitch, which is something I really want to get into, Twitch. I'm going to figure that out and hopefully get that out to you soon. But yeah, he plays FIFA, and watching him play FIFA and rage out is probably the funniest thing I've ever watched. It's so good. I feel bad for his heart and blood pressure though, because he rages out a lot. But yeah, it's kind of the story of how I got started though. Was I saw him do a live watch along for, I think it was during COVID, and the Bundesliga was like the first league in the whole world to come back. And so I somehow stumbled upon him doing a live watch along for, it was like Dortmund, and I think it was Dortmund Bayern Munich was the game, which is a big rivalry in the Bundesliga. And I honestly had no idea what, you know, I've never heard of a live watch along. I had no idea what that was. And so watching him like do his thing on the screen, and there was a live chat, and then I had it synced up to the game perfectly. And so watching him react, like we were reacting at the same time of what was going on for like a goal, if there was like a foul or a card. It was just so cool, right? Because it felt like you were watching the game with someone. And for someone in my position, you know, I'm an only child. Don't have any friends here, so it gets quite lonely when watching sports. So it is very cool to have, you know, at least you have Mark there to watch sports with. And so hopefully I can do the same thing, right? If you're out there, you don't have anyone to watch a game with, hopefully I can be there and we can be buddies and we can watch a game together and enjoy. Yes, that was a heavy question. I like it though. I like it. Next question, what are your morning or evening routines? Well, in the morning, I get up and I make breakfast. Well, actually, I do a little bit of stretching before because I get very tight when I wake up. So I get up and do a bit of stretching, get the joints loose. I do a little bit of like core work as well, where like I do this exercise where you hold a plank and then kind of move your hips down and put them back up, and then I hold a plank for like almost 2 minutes just to kind of warm myself up, maybe get a little sweat going, so I feel more awake. I've recently started doing that, and I know it sounds terrible to do like exercise in the morning, but it is good just to get moving, get ready for the day. Yeah, make breakfast, eat it. Then I do like some schoolwork, and then I do my workouts. I do yoga actually. I know a lot of guys don't do yoga, but I'm a recent member of the yoga clan. I don't know what you say, but I really like it. The whole reason why I started doing yoga was because my flexibility was so bad. Like I literally couldn't touch my toes. Like that's how bad I was. And I was like, man, like this needs to stop. I need to touch my toes, right? I need to get better flexibility. It was so annoying. And so I'd say it was about 6 months ago when I first got into it, and I just looked up yoga for beginners on YouTube and started doing that. And then, you know, at this point now I'm doing like very advanced classes, and it is so much fun. It's the hardest I've ever trained in my entire life, because like not only are you having to like hold these poses and it requires lots of strength, but there's so much mental stuff to it where you have to like keep focusing on your breath, controlling the breath as well during very intense stuff, because like usually you just huff and puff when you're like doing like cardio, But in yoga, you have to control your breath to like keep it as normal as possible, which is very difficult, obviously, if you're doing something that's like super hard. But yes, hardest I've ever trained, but it is very rewarding, and I've honestly never felt better in my body, so I highly recommend you give it a try if you've never done yoga. It's very good for your overall health and joint health as well, you know, because as we age, our joints just kind of get worse and worse, and I want you guys to stay as limber as possible until your last day on earth, so give it a try. I also I do weightlift as well. I kind of supplement that in, so I do mostly pulling exercises for weights, because in yoga you're obviously not doing any pulling, it's all pushing and holding, so do a bit of pulling. I do lots of leg work as well with weights, like squats and lunges and that kind of jazz. That's kind of like my morning routine, I would say. Get up, stretch, eat, do some schoolwork, maybe some YouTube stuff, and then do my yoga and weightlifting thing. Yes, good question. Next question, we'll do 2 more. I got 2 more lined up. Next question, are you single or taken? Oh, that's a bit personal, YouTube. But yeah, I am very much single, so sup ladies, hit me up. But yeah, I am single. Yes. What is your favorite TV show quote? Well, I gotta do The Office here. I actually say this to myself a lot, especially when I'm playing hockey. It's keep it simple, stupid. Michael Scott said that in The Office to Dwight. And that quote perfectly applies to hockey as well, because when you try to overcomplicate things in hockey, you try to dangle through everyone, or you try to make this cross-ice pass, you know, sauce pass it through the neutral zone when you don't need to. It just, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work out. So at the end of the day, just keep it simple. Make that short pass. Just dump the puck in. Or, you know, just keep it simple. And it's the same thing with life. You know, you don't want to overcomplicate things. You don't want to get, like, too busy, overstress yourself. Just keep it simple, man. Keep it simple, stupid. Thanks, Michael. Right, thank you everyone for watching. This was a fun little thing to do during the intermission. Hopefully Grant's out of the toilet, and hopefully he's ready to come back for the next period. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you kind of got to know me better. Hopefully we kind of have a better connection. Maybe not. But I enjoyed doing this. This was fun. So thank you for watching, and let's get on with the game. Take it away, Grant.
Thank you, Grant. Right back for the start of the third period. It should be a great third period. It's set up that way. One-shot game, thanks to Ricard Raquel late in the second period. Change this. Hope everyone's doing well. You're having a nice Friday night. In 5 minutes, it'll be NHL After Dark if you're in the East Coast. I will be on top of that. Don't have to worry about that. Let me get a tweet out to let people know that we're back. Puck is dropped, start of the third period. Bum-ba-dum. Spaceman says everybody look down, it's all in my mind. The star maker says it ain't so bad. Dream maker's gonna make you mad. Spaceman says everybody look down, it's all in your mind. Tweet has been sent. Chance for the Flames. Shot goes wide. Shillington shot saved by Gibby. Goudreau down low. Up top, Shillington. Little juke. Tip by Kachuk. Save Gibson. What a tip that by Kachuk. He was so far wide and he just tipped it on out of midair. I'm always amazed at how good these players' hand-eye coordination is. It's incredible. There's a reason why they get paid the big bucks. Well, don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right-hand corner. Smash the like button as well. Smash it real good. Clip that. Don't clip that. Smash that button real good. Like, tap that ass. Tap that smash. Tap that like button. And then you want to follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakim. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd appreciate it. Oh, Mo. Oh, no. Good Branson. Delay of game penalty for the Flames. Anaheim to the power play. This would be a perfect time for the Ducks to tie it up. Daryl Sutter with the double chin. Doesn't like it. Yeah, good Branson. What is he doing? What the bloody hell is good Branson doing there? He just looks out into the crowd and shoots it off the glass, or up into the crowd. What is he doing? Oh, man. Well, Ducks on the power play here. Here's Zegras near side. Up top, back for Zegras. Down low. Zegras goes back down low. Sonny Milano. Trevor. Up top. Drysdale whiffed on it. And the Flames able to get it out. Raquel to Zegras. Drysdale. Zegras. Shot. Scores! Let's go. Rate it up. 3-3. We're tied, bitches. Oh, man. Quack, 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 quack. Gordon Bombay is loving this tonight. Look at the passing. This is sexual. Get the lube. That is sexual passing by Anaheim. Vladar moving east to west. Can't do anything about it. Oh, man. And what did I say at the beginning of the stream? What did I say for my prediction? I said 4-3 Anaheim win. It's looking like it. I put in 4 because I was so excited. Oh, chance here for the Flames. Oh, total save by Gibson. He stones Sean Monahan. Oh, Ducks get it out. It's all popping off. It's all going off. Matt's loving it. Tied game. Rodriguez is loving it. I tell you what, Rodriguez, I think the Ducks are going to win this game. Oh, Gibson almost gave it up. Oh, boy. But here's Troy Terry. Raquel shot blocked. Flames dump it down. And no, it is icing. I thought Kachuk beat it out. It is icing. Look at this toe save by Gibson. Brilliant. Thunder. Thunder. Duck send it in deep. Here's Johnny Gaudreau, Johnny Hockey, out of Boston College. He won a World Junior Championship a little while ago. Here come the Ducks. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Vladar! Another chance goes wide. It's up at the point now. Cross! No! It's a mess in front of Vladar, but here comes Lucic. Wow. Ducks are just buzzing. They're flying. They're flying high. They're soaring. Sonny Milano with the head of hair. I tell you what, Sonny Milano doesn't have to worry about going bald. Vladar had to stick that aside. 15:30 left in the third. Shots are almost even. 27-26 for the Flames. Here's Noah Hannafin. Shots! Missed the net. Good keep by that defenseman. Monahan down low. Let's go Ducks is reigning at Honda Center. Monahan behind the net. Silfverberg can't get it out. Anderson keeps it in. Once again, Anderson at the line keeps it in. Be careful to Anaheim. If the Flames score, that'd be gut-wrenching. Anderson dumps it right back in for the Flames. Looks like the Ducks are going to get it out. Tanev dumps it down low. Well, just imagine, folks. Remember the first period where both teams kept missing open nets and there were posts? Could easily be like a 5-5, 6-5 game or something. Terry. Steal. Shot. Save. Vladar. Another chance. Oh, Steele tried to bat out of the air. Didn't go. The Flames get it out. Gibson's going to cover here. 13:29 left in the game. Oh, baby. I must be a mind reader. My prediction is going right to plan. 3-3. Love it. Right. First commercial break. I'm going to show you a preview of my Grant Reacts, Episode 1, My Strange Addiction. And then also New York Islanders game reaction against the Sharks, which was last night. Both of those videos, if you want to watch it in its entirety, are available through the link in the video description. Also, if you go to the homepage on my channel, all my videos are there for you. So I'll give you a sneak peek of each one.
Yeah, look at the dish. Full of dishes. Juniper
I
doesn't
know
do shit.
People don't see what Juniper
She doesn't
and
do
I
it.
have as
She
a
doesn't
real
pull her weight in
marriage.
this relationship.
But it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
At? There's no joke.
For Matt Barzell. Picking up the pace. Barzell crossing in with a shot.
Oh! What a shot,
Seconds in, first shot of the night. Matt Barzell makes it 1-0 New York.
This all starts from the Islanders' zone. Make a good first.
Yes, that was the only bright spot in that New York Islanders game last night. If you don't know, they're my favorite team. They're on a 9-game losing streak right now. It's not good on the island. I think the season's already over for us. Time to blow up the team, sell off like get rid of all of our veterans like Josh Bailey. As Grumpy would say, that useless piece of shit, Josh Bailey. Shout out, Grumpy old man. But yeah, it's time to rebuild on the island. It's sad. We were so close last year and the year before, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Flames getting in deep. Rodriguez. Dude, you're weird, bro. That's fantastic. Thank you. That's a compliment, Rodriguez. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's the point, right, of life if you're not a bit weird? It's good to be weird. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Let's get weird. Isn't that from like Workaholics? Also, by the way, it is 12:08 in the East Coast, so that means it is NHL After Dark. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah. Get on that Marvin Gaye. Get on some sexy clothes, because it is NHL After Dark. Where you're here for a good time, not a long time. Raquel for the Ducks has it now. In the offensive zone. Drysdale down low. Zegras. Shot goes wide. Drysdale. Shot goes wide. Chance and Vladar will cover. 11:32 left in the game. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win this game? I think my prediction is standing tall right now, 4-3 Anaheim. But do you guys think, anyone here think Calgary is going to win it? I could see that happening. The Anaheim Ducks like to be very aggressive. So they leave themselves exposed to chances and odd man rushes. And the Flames have capitalized on them so far in this game. Ooh, Kachuk. I thought he was going to start a fight there. You just having a bit of a chat. I don't know. I feel like both teams now are going to be very cautious and try and get a point. And then it's going to go to overtime. That's what I think is going to happen. Puck's offside. Does Anaheim have Vinny Lettieri? I know he left the Rangers. I forgot he went to Anaheim. All the momentum with the Ducks right now, says Matt. For sure, buddy. For sure. Kachuk. God, Kachuk is such a dick, isn't he? He's such a dick. Him and Brady are just a bunch of boobs, I tell ya. But at the end of the day, I do respect them because they're talented and skilled players, you know. They just have that little edge to them. Shot goes wide for the Flames. Ducks can't get it out. Here's Raquel. Be careful. Ducks get it deep and go for a change. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, fight! Scrum! Trevor Zegras, the flow is out. He lost his bucket. Someone else lost the bucket. Sonny Milano. Puff Daddy. We got Puff Daddy and Fabio. Zegras is not happy about something. There's so much grabbing and tugging going on. Sounds like a frat party on a Saturday night. I don't know what happened. Was it Kachuk? Let's take a look. Yeah, Kachuk. Zegras came in and cross-checked Kachuk. And then there was a big scrum. I tell you what, that's a good job by Zegras. He was looking out for his teammate there. I like it. I respect it. And Kachuk is totally out of Zegras' league. And I don't mean for dating purposes. I mean in terms of weight class for fighting. So the ball is on Zegras to do that to Kachuk. But like it. This game's got some juice. 3-3. Fantastic. Troy Terry is the key to victory, says Rodriguez. For sure, him and Zegras, the dynamic duo. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right-hand corner. Click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakim. Instagram and TikTok, Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the description. Smash the like button too. We're on the road to 50 subscribers. Just share it out. Let people know we're doing a live watch along. Let's try and get to 50. If we could get to 50 by the end of next week, that'd be absolutely brilliant. So, get the word out. You've got a higher power, got me saying every second, dancing every hour. Oh yeah, you've got a higher power, you're once in any lifetime. I'm going to million miles an hour. Let's take a look at some out-of-town scores quick. 8-4 was the final in Winnipeg. They beat the Devils. Vegas put a 7 spot on the Coyotes. They won 7-1. The miserable, absolutely miserable Arizona Coyotes. Our game is 3-3. The Kraken lead the Oilers 4-2, middle of the third period. And the Sharks lost to the Rangers 1-0 earlier today. Good stuff. High-scoring games around the league today. The NHL adjusts the rules for more offense. Well, I tell you what, they got in the offense tonight. Troy Terry, toe drag. Good defense, Vladar covers. FYI, after that scrum, it is 4-on-4 for 1:43. We got 9 minutes left here in the third. If you need help syncing the game to the stream, let me know. Anderson shoots it out of play. I sniff OT. I don't know about you folks. Well, it is December 3rd, people. So have you put up your Christmas decorations yet? Or do you wait until sooner? Or late? Do you wait until later? I've put... Oh, chance! Mangiapane couldn't tuck it in. Good save by Gibby. But yes, after Thanksgiving is usually when I put up my Christmas decorations and kind of get in the Christmas spirit. Start listening to some Christmas music. What are your favorite Christmas songs or movies? I'd love to know. My favorite Christmas song is Christmas Lights by Coldplay. Absolute classic. That song came out when I was a 6th grader. So I have plenty of fun memories listening to it on the bus. Love that song. And my favorite Christmas movie, I would say, is Elf. That's a great movie. I watch it on Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve only. Goudreau shot, save Gibby. Oh, another chance for the Ducks. Vladar had to make a save. We're even strength, by the way. Even strength. Ducks come away with it. They regroup and get it out. No icing, says the ref. Let me check something really quick. Here come the Ducks. Zegras. Save Vladar. Yes, okay, so injury update. I'm on the Anaheim Ducks Twitter page right now. Offside, 6:19 left in the third, by the way. So there's an injury update. Adam Henrique has a lower body injury and will not return to tonight's game. So that's straight from the Ducks Twitter. I'm going to try and get that Oilers game on my screen here so we can do a double watch-along, because that'd be fun. It's 4-2 Kraken, by the way. Come the Ducks, shot blocked and into the netting. 5:52 left in the third. We'll take a final commercial break here. I do have the Kraken Oilers game on my iPad here. I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. Let's go to the chat. Not sure what language that is, but thank you for chatting. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Let's try and get to 50 people. I'm just watching a movie trailer for a commercial. They're using Sky Full of Stars. Da, 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 da. Same too. Use Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay on their trailer. That's awesome. You're a sky full of stars, such a heavenly view. You're such a heavenly view. Get me on America's Got Talent or American Idol. I'm such a good singer. This might go to OT. If it goes to overtime, I think the Flames might win it, says Matt. I agree. I think it's going to overtime. But I got the Ducks. I got the Ducks in OT. I think it's going to be a Troy Terry overtime win. Rodriguez's boy. Connor McDavid has just scored for the Oilers. It's 4-3 Oilers. Sorry, 4-3 Kraken. They're within one. They're making a comeback. High-scoring games here, I tell ya. Here's Mangiapane. Backlund loses the puck. Anderson up top. Hannafin keeps it in. Ooh, good save by Gibby. Hannafin, save. And the Ducks get it out. We're in the final five. What was it usually? The final five by Rocket Mortgage or something like that on NBC Sports last year. Puck goes into the Ducks bench. We have a whistle, 4:35 left. Well, I asked you guys in the chat, who do you think's gonna win? 15 votes. Thank you for voting, people. 40% of you said the Flames, 60% of you said the Ducks. So we got a Ducks crowd just by a little bit. See, to me, I think both teams want a point here. That's not a bad point for either team. Because in the standings, the Flames were first and the Ducks were third. So I think a point is both teams a good favor. There's Brady. It's not Brady. Matthew Tkachuk biting the mouth guard. When I played hockey, I never wore my mouth guard properly. I always had it on the side of my mouth. I never wore it right. Anyone else here a mouth guard chewer? Oh. Excuse me. Yawning. Tired. It's been a long week, folks. It's been a long week. I'm bloody exhausted. Puck hopped off Goudreau's stick. By Hannafin dumps it in. Shots are even at 30 apiece. At the point, Fowler blockered by Vladar. Coleman has it. Or the Flames. He's going to circle back and regroup. Good stretch pass, but it's icing. Try to find Zegras. God, I might have to get one of these Anaheim Ducks jerseys. Those are really nice. But I do wish they went back just to the regular Mighty Ducks, like purple jerseys. I think those are classic. And I don't know, I might have been in the minority last year, but they reversed retros where it was like a cartoon as like a jersey. I thought that was terrible. I mean, it looked like a comic strip as a jersey. I want a freaking logo with the crest, not some freaking comic duck or whatever the hell that was. I might have been in the minority with that. I'm a more classic guy when it comes to jerseys. Oh yeah, that should be a tripping on Mangiapane. That totally should be been a tripping call. Wow. The referees got lucky. Sorry, the Flames got lucky. Silfverberg. Oh, chance here. Fowler. Save Vladar and he covers. 207. Still 4-3 in the Kraken Oilers game, by the way. Kraken with the lead. Final 2 minutes. Yeah, this game, I'm pretty good at sniffing out overtime games. This game just sniffs, it reeks of overtime. I'm like a bloodhound. Oh no! Oh, chance for the Flame, but it goes wide. Oh, good save, Gibby. Flames putting on the pressure. Shot from the point, gloved by Gibson. Minute 14 left in the game. Oof. Tight. Tight as a duck's arse. What does the A mean on Gibson's helmet? Does anyone know what the A means? Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't know what that means. Last minute of play in the third period. Ducks. Gibson has it. Fowler. Ducks get it deep. They go for a change. Will someone take a chance? Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance on me. Pretty boys. Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. Do my very best, and it ain't no lie. Put you to the test. 5 seconds left. Overtime. Well, the game's getting 4-3 for somebody. I predicted 4-3 Anaheim win. Get your predictions in the chat. We need a player and team name. For each team. So for the Ducks, pick a player, and for the Flames, pick a player. For the Ducks, I got Troy Terry, and for the Flames, I'll go Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Those are my two players. Switch this. We got some free hockey. Overtime, let's go Ducks, says Rodriguez. Matt says, man, this is an exciting game. It's very exciting. I'm glad I picked this game. I always try to pick games where I think the game's going to be fun and two teams that are really good. I try my best. Ducks are proving they're a playoff team. Troy Terry is the key, says Rodriguez. Yes, at the moment, the Ducks are a playoff team. I agree. My concern with the Ducks, though, is how young they are, and they have lots of inexperience. So, if they do make the playoffs, I'm not expecting a whole lot. But you never know. Right, we got some 3-on-3 OT. Before it gets going, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Like this video, share it out. On the road to 50 subscribers. Instagram, Grant_Hakim. That's my TikTok as well. And my Twitter is @GrantHakim. And if you want to donate, link in the description. 4:50 left in the game in OT. Here we go. Flames with the puck. Lindholm cuts back. Tanev. Gaudreau. Shillington all the way back out for Johnny Gaudreau at center ice. The first part of overtime is always really boring, but it always takes one chance, and then that's when you get the end-to-end stuff. Lindholm behind his net. Zegras loses it. Here come the Flames. I'm waiting for something to happen. Not a whole lot's going on. Somebody do something. Anderson couldn't get the shot on goal. Zegras. Here come the Ducks. Raquel enters his zone. Shot saved by Vladar. Terry. Oh. Looks. All Troy Terry. Drysdale. And Milano is going to come out and regroup. Yeah, this has been a blue balls overtime. This nothing. What's going on? Nothing's happening. Here's Milano. Puts it in deep. And Goudreau's going to grab it behind his net. Here come the Flames. Goudreau cuts back. He's at the point. Drops it off. Tanev comes out. Oh my gosh. What is going on? This is the most boring overtime I've ever seen. Ducks regroup. Here we go. 2-on-1. Lindstrom, oh, he cuts back. What a prat. It was an odd man rush. Raquel. Lindholm shot deflects and hits the netting. My goodness, that was boring as hell. Minute 31 left. Yeah, Matt, this is definitely going to a shootout. Both teams don't want to do shit. I mean, nothing's happening. Double G, you American? Yes, I am, buddy. I am American. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Bottom right-hand corner. Here is Raquel. Trevor Zegras, 2-on-1 with Fowler. Oh, Zegras tried to pass it. Good defense by Anderson. Still Anderson. Oh, fires it all the way back for Goudreau. Only one shot in the entire overtime. One single shot. There's another shot by the Flames. Gibby with the save. 48.9 left in overtime. Buddy, you're a bum man, hard man, shower in the streets, gonna take on the world someday. Got blood on your face, yeah, big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. $40 seconds left. Do something, please. Here we go. Ah, oh, Terry. Lost the puck. Troy Terry whiffed on it. Lindholm. Terry. Save Ladar. Wraparound chance. Save Ladar. And that will do it. We head to the shootout. That was boring as hell. Switch this. I still got the Ducks in the shootout. They got lots of skilled guys. Troy Terry. Zegras. Definitely going to be shooting. Those guys are money. But Goudreau is obviously really good. I don't know if he does shootouts, but he's very skilled. If it goes to a shootout, do you think the Ducks will win? Says Matt. I do. I do think the Ducks are still going to win. They just got so much skill. And John Gibson is a beast in that, so. by the way, the Kraken lead the Oilers 4-3 still, late in the third period. We got Zegras up first for Anaheim. Here he comes. He's going in slow. Oh, what a stop by Vladar. No, 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 says Vladar. Here's Johnny Hockey. Goudreau. Oh, what a shot by Goudreau. Where does Mama hide the cookie jars? Top shelf. Shattenkirk up now for the Ducks. Save by Vladar. The Flames could win it on this next shot. Kraken won 4-3, by the way. Game's over. Here's Tkachuk for the win. Oh, what a move by Matthew Tkachuk. That is cheeky as hell. Wow. Flames get the victory. 4-3 in the shootouts. Cheeky little bastard, Matthew Tkachuk. Does that one-handed backhand move. Oh, Gibson almost got it. His glove was there, but it just goes past. Well, I got the score right, just not the teams. Alright, this was lots of fun, people. Great game, says Matt. Yes, that was fun. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. My next stream, I'm thinking of doing a live stream on Tuesday night of next week. I'll also have to figure that out, but I'll release the schedule on Sunday of what I'm doing during the week, so stay tuned to my social medias. And subscribe, bottom right hand corner, click that bell icon so you're notified whenever I go live. Smash the like button as well. Follow me on Twitter at Hakim. My Instagram and TikTok's at Grant_Hakim. And if you want to donate, link in the video description. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Sending all my love to you and to everyone around the world. It's a crazy place right now, so sending my positive vibes your way. Anything in the chat? And it looks like we got it all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and I'll speak to you soon.
Let's run away. Pack your things and let's get away. Today's your day. Don't be afraid to get